Looking to today's message. Excuse me. What message needs to come through today? Weird shuffle there. What message do I need to receive today? What message do I need to receive? Oh my goodness. There we go. What message do I need to receive today? Oh, okay, the one that stayed put. Boundaries. And the ever unfolding road. Okay, rose, sorry. Can that be, let me see. Gotta get it in real close, huh? Okay, boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That definitely has to do with energetics. And the ever unfolding rose. Oh, sorry, my nose. Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. Okay, so let's see. Boundaries. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. I have struggled with this my whole life. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. Yes. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those who have the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand, and you are able to give freely. If you're not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you're saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself what parts of me need something from them. It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. The belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space and decide what is okay for you. How does it feel, and what is it trying to communicate with you? So this is definitely big because a lot of people have been reaching out to me recently, wanting me to get together. I mean, literally, like, look at that, reaching out, all the hands coming around. A lot of people have been really reaching out to me recently, wanting to get together, and my energy is so, it gets shot so easy. Now, the ever unfolding rose. This is cool. She's unfolding in like a palace, but that palace is also outdoors. I don't know if those are going to come up clear. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts. To continually unfold and to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has cradled you in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Wow, that's big, because I really have been like trying to give myself what I need, not just what I want, as a mother would do to a child. You know, whenever I'm feeling sick, I'm like, okay, before you make your coffee in the morning, you really need to hydrate. You need to get some like just fresh, pure honey into your system to like act as medicine to help, stuff like that. But also, let's see. Yeah, like between the boundaries and the ever unfolding rose, I really do need to just reach out to people and to tell them no, and to tell them that it's not personal, it's nothing against them, it's just my energy gets shot so easy nowadays. Okay. One more. Got a few trying to come out. Just one, please. Trusting that the right one is going to fly out. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Can that even be seen? See, and like it's like beautiful, because to me her armor is like it's like wrapped up almost in dragonfly wings. It's not, but it's just how the lines look to me. And she's radiating. Look, oh my god, and she's got all the flowers around her. Have you answered your deepest calling? And I think that my deepest calling is to plant flowers. So it's like the swords, like from the tarot, you've got communication. It's not showing anything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the swords are relates to mind, thought, intellect, reason, communication, and conflict. And so here I've got, the minds and the thoughts, the intellect and the reason, trying to plant flowers. I mean, it's beautiful. Even my camera is set up on books that have to do with plants and like me growing as a person. So thank you for that. Okay, and these are all flying everywhere now. And you wanted to stay out? Where are you? Ooh, the Six of Swords. Reaching out to get help in stuff like the intellect, the mind, the reason, communication. I do need to be reaching out. It's fascinating. I mean, on a boat, going somewhere, you've got your family, you're taking everything that you know, everything that you've learned. That's all you've got. Wait, why am I shuffling you sideways? And now y'all are trying to come out. What is this? I'm listening. Oh, the Three of Wands. Okay, let's see. Wands has to do with passion, action, creativity, and willpower. I like to think of that as like your interest, your hobbies. But threes has to do with connection, unity, putting things together. Again, reaching out to get help in the logical side of things for your creativity. It's going to have connection, unity, putting all of these things together. And here we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So taking action. The Knight of Wands would be to take action with my creativity, and because it's reversed, it means I have not been taking action with my creativity. All right. Give me some more. This is beautiful. These are the ones I'm most connected to. My Band-Aid making it a little difficult. Oh, what is happening? Sorry, cards. A little more tender loving care. Okay. Give me something else. Okay. Oh my god, Temperance reversed. Temperance came up reversed yesterday. I'm going to have to look up what that means. And the Two of Cups. So, an exchange of emotions, maybe a balance of emotional energies. of sorts. Like, kind of reminds me of like the Lovers, and then you've got the Leo on top, the lion above them with the wings too. It's almost like a griffin. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Temperance reversed. I guess I need to go through and write down like what all of the major arcana means. Do I have space for that? Thank you. Let me see here. Temperance. What's the other word? What's the other word for temperance? Balance. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so look here in this card, we've got the 2 cups, one pouring one into the other, but imbalance because it's reversed. I'm having a lack of balance. Ooh. And over here with the 2 of cups, it's having to balance and weigh out those emotions. Okay, right? Because yeah, 2s have to do with balance, alignment, equilibrium. So interesting. Can I get some clarification on that? Ooh, okay, I hear you. Pull these. Because it has to do with emotions, so let's get into the moon. Attune to the moon and manifest miracles. Oh. Struggling to shuffle today. I see you. I don't know too many. I was just going to pull one out. If one of those cards is the right one, it'll fly out. Okay, I need some clarification on this lack of emotional balance and this 2 of cups and this reverse temperance. I need some clarity on the 2 of cups and the reverse temperance. Some clarity on the 2 of cups and the reverse temperance. Multiple keeps trying to come out. Again, if y'all are the right cards, please fly out. Two of Cups and the Temperance. I need some clarity on my 2 of Cups and my Temperance reversed. 2 of Cups, Temperance reversed. Keep your heart open. Isn't that what the Ever Unfolding Rose is about? Okay, this is first quarter moon in Libra. I need to go through the astrology, okay? First quarter has to do with... Let's see. First quarter moon, when many crises and obstacles emerge. And it is the first quarter moon right now, actually, that is happening. I don't know what it's in, though. The first quarter moon occurs. You know, we know when it happens, but okay, let's see. First quarter moon. These cards reveal how you are being challenged, yes, and I'm literally asking for clarity on where I'm being challenged. Where you're being challenged. Looking at the zodiac card sign on each card helps us to understand the dynamics and find solutions. The card interpretations in this guidebook will explain how to use the obstacles arising as the springboard where you want to be. Drawing your first quarter moon card suggests that the way forward is possible, if not clear. Okay. Oh, and it's literally the heart chakra, of course. Oh my gosh. She's just like out there, hands open underneath the first quarter moon, just bringing it into her heart. In Libra. First quarter in Libra. Keep your heart open. Are you too attached to someone or perhaps your current goal? That is a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the person or the situation you love, you could run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals and don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's a time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. There's a need to be adored here, which is fine. We all have that trait to an extent, but if it tips you into self-doubt, it's gone too far. It's important that you don't allow yourself to get set in your ways. Keep your heart and mind open. Believe in your gorgeousness. The heart chakra is located in the center of your chest and is the gateway between the upper, more spiritual chakras and the lower, more earthly chakras. Visualize yourself with family, friends, and loved ones in a swirling, flowing column of beautiful and healing emerald green light. Okay. Oh. Okay. So keep your heart open. Keep my heart open to what? This is why you were trying to get me more than one. I hear you. I do. What do I need to keep my heart open to? To embracing the flow of life, full moon in Gemini. Keep your heart open to embracing the flow of life. Full moon is, have you been fast talking lately? Or is someone trying to fast talk you? Your best bet could simply be to keep quiet for a while. You or someone else in this situation needs some space. Taking a moment out of the constant carry-on will allow you to see what's going on. There's a tug of war between worrying about all the details and how to solve your issue and taking a moment to get some more perspective. Let life flow. Gratitude will help. It's a good time to change your mind about someone or something. Strike a balance between talking rings around people and seeing what they have to teach you. I was saying this yesterday. It's important to accept where you are so you can move to where you want to be. Yes, so important. I share kind, loving words with the people in my life. And look, it's two people underneath the moon, underneath the full moon. That's beautiful. Embracing the flow of life. Let's see. Okay. And one more from here. Or two. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, literally, just take the leap. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, here you are waiting. Here's your highest self. Just like taking off. Just do it. Underneath, again, the full moon. Crazy. It's like, there you are, embracing the flow underneath it. And then here, leaping into it. So cool. Okay, and then Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. We are literally here doing it. And as I've been reading all of this, I've been thinking about plants, native plants, as always. So I love this. Today's message: create boundaries so that you can create boundaries so that you can maintain your energy, so that you have the energy to follow your calling, to reach out for help with the logistics and the communication, to connection. Oh yeah, to put things together in the field that you're creative with, to stop waiting and flip this up the right side up, take action in what you're interested in. You know, balance your emotions by just keeping your heart open and trusting the flow of life, and just take the freaking leap into what you want to do with your life, which for me right now feels like plants, because we're creating heaven on earth. And it doesn't even matter if it's plants, it can be art, it can be poetry, it can be anything, it can be food. Just create heaven on earth. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's see, I used these, and I used these, and I used these.